guys. Today's been a day already. Do I look gross? Honest. Alright. So, I really wanted the pretty background, but unfortunately the audio sucks with all the wind, even though the nature looks really pretty and it's really pretty out right now. We're gonna just switch over to the car. So, let's go to my car. We're finally getting started. I wanted to do this series for so long. Actually, the very first YouTube video that I was gonna release as like my comeback to YouTube was gonna be 24 things I learned in 2024. Me just chit-chatting away. So, hey, it's been a minute since I uploaded my last video, but I have good reason. Life's been throwing me curveball after curveball. Can I get a break? I know that I'm gonna love this series because I like to just overshare, and I feel like other people might enjoy that, and even if they don't, I'll probably still upload to the series anyways because I love oversharing. It's like one of my favorite things to do when I meet new people. I'll just like share all my trauma. I'm gonna tell you guys what has happened today. I got a bunch of B-roll at the beach. I meant to film at the beach today, but that did not end up happening. I only filmed the B-roll. I was supposed to start my day in the morning. I pack up my things. I pack up all my like little arts and crafts and my microphone, my ring light. I pack all my stuff up in my car, and then I go to turn on my car and she's dead. She died last week and got a jump, and they were like, yeah, you're probably gonna have to get it replaced. I for sure had that coming, but I'm definitely glad it started like at the beginning of my day. I was just like so much more irritable today because I was ready to start my day and then just like, boom, get your fixed. Okay. I was meant to go to the beach way earlier in the day, and I wore pants. I wore jeans and a t-shirt, and that was my downfall because I didn't think it would be hot today. I really didn't. So I wore jeans and a t-shirt because I was cold in the morning. I was so cold this morning, and I thought I was gonna be out in the morning. So I decided to wear jeans and a t-shirt. I filmed all that B-roll, and I was walking around the beach and I was sweating. Also, I forgot to bring water, which was really bad. I went and got some on my way over here, like SpongeBob. Like, water. That was me on my drive over to get water, and I was just like over it. So I came to my favorite park. So all of that has led to us filming today in Miss Jennifer Cunty Lightning, which is where I filmed my first video that didn't end up getting uploaded because I lost all the footage transferring phones and whatnot. I'm gonna be telling you guys what has been going on while I've been gone, all the tea, all the drama, all the terrible shit that's been going on. Disclaimer. Topics of grief, death, and mental illness. If you're also struggling, know you're not alone, and there are plenty of resources out there for help. P.S. This is just a rant, and I am ultimately okay. Thankfully, I still live a good life while struggling with mental illness. I'm just trying to navigate life and give you an inside look of what's going on in my head. After I uploaded my last video, I was super hyped about posting on YouTube again, but life has decided to throw me some curveballs. So I had to take a little breaky from the internet. I was in my hermit hibernation era. When I say there's been a lot that I need to catch you guys up on. Also, a lot of you don't know that much about me. You don't know my lore, you don't know the background. While this series goes on, I will like drop more lore on myself. Today is kind of just gonna be about current lore. Right after I uploaded that last video, I ended up getting super duper sick. I was supposed to be in another dating video, then I got super duper sick for the first time ever in my life, and as a singer, this scared the out of me. My tonsils got so swollen that my throat like literally almost closed, and my voice is literally still recovering to this day, and this happened like months ago, and my voice is still recovering. I still feel like my voice isn't the same after that had happened, and I took like all the antibiotics and whatnot. If anybody has tips on how to help this, please? Because I don't know what is going on, but it's terrible. So, right after being super duper sick, I went through a really hard time because my grandma was in the hospital for a very long time. She originally was in the hospital because she had a small stroke. Then after like weeks and weeks and weeks of testing, my grandma was in a lot of pain and like she was not doing good. They transferred her so many times to different hospitals, and this happened. Time is all like jumbled in my head at this point. This happened for like maybe a month or two. She switched from hospital to hospital. They continued testing her because she felt like she couldn't breathe. After like weeks of testing, finally at this really good hospital in Orange County, they found out that she had cancer. And it was a really rough time for both me and my family. We were all taking turns being at the hospital all the time so that she wouldn't be alone. Whilst my grandma was in the hospital, one of the days I found out that one of my cousins died. He passed away unexpectedly in a car crash, which was also very hard on my dad's side of the family. My grandma was on my mom's side of the family. They were finally about to treat her, get her started on treatments for cancer, and she had passed as well, like a week, I think it was a week or two after my cousin had passed away. We're all doing okay now. It's been like a month or two since this all happened. I feel like I have a pretty okay perspective on people passing and dealing with death. It was just a lot to take like in a row. I honestly believe that your loved ones never leave you. I believe that they'll always be with everyone. As long as you call to them, remember them, ask them for guidance, they'll show you signs that they're there. Now, I feel like I've been doing pretty good with the grieving process. I was more focused on being there for my family. With my cousin, that one was hard because it was unexpected. His mom passed away from cancer when I was a kid. My auntie, who was one of my favorite aunties, don't tell anyone. I do miss her. And I miss all my past loved ones, but I do believe that they're still with us in spirit. I like heavily believe that. This is a funny story. When I was a little kid, my childhood dog passed away. I was devastated. I was sobbing. And like I was so sad. I was trying to fall asleep, but I was so sad about my dog passing away. It was tragic. It was terrible. She got hit by a car, and it was very unexpected and not cool of her to do. Run away and get ran over. Not cool of her to do. Tiffany, girl, that wasn't cool of you to do. It was either the night that she passed away or the night after that she passed away. I was just sobbing, trying to fall asleep. Falling asleep, I felt like a dog had jumped into my bed. There was no dog that had jumped into my bed. I was like, hello? What? And I look, and obviously there's no dog there. My dog was dead. And I was like, oh, she's still there. I also felt that way when her puppy died, because Tiffany had a puppy named Ladybug, and I grew up with her. Like, she grew up old, and she passing away because of old age. This happened last year. She had developed cancer, and we had to put her down because she was just in so much pain. She was having seizures, and we took her to the vet and they could not help her, so it was just the best thing to do, which was horrible. We were all like so torn about it. On that same night, I also felt her presence, like I had felt Tiffany's presence. Like something had like jumped up on my bed and was just laying right next to me, and I was like, my little bugger. That's also why I have a ladybug tattoo, is because of Ladybug. Miss Ladybug, I love her dearly, and I know she watches after me, because the way that this has happened to me multiple times, that's how I know I'm not like insane. While I was sad about a month ago, while I was grieving all of these passings, I had felt a presence, like while I was trying to fall asleep. I was just being a little sad girl, and then I was starting to fall asleep, and then I felt this time I felt like I was falling asleep on a couch, and then I felt like a dog had jumped onto the sofa, like on the top of the sofa, and then near my head, which made me sob, because when Tiffany was just a little darling little thing, when I was just a darling little thing, just a little girl, I could insert a picture literally right here. She would always sleep right next to my head. It was a very cute thing that she always did. I know that in passings, like your soul family will always be with you, and they'll always watch after you and let you know, or it's okay, we got you. But I digress. After grieving my cousin and my grandma, helping with their funerals, helping my family grieve, I decided to take a little vacation and go to Coachella. Sounds fun in theory, right? This Coachella, I just had a really not good time. The artists were worth it, but honestly, I was miserable the whole time. I had missed like a lot of the sets that I wanted to see. My feet were hurting. I just like prepared enough. That really it up for me. And on the last day of Coachella, I'll ask my friend if she's okay with me having this in. Whilst I was freaking the out, my best friend had told me that her dad passed away unexpectedly the day before, and she just didn't want to ruin my trip. But like, dealing with so much grief in a row, all those losses in a row, and that was also a big deal to me because she's been my best friend for 7 years, so her family became my family. That was another big loss in my life. So I am super grateful to have known these people before they had passed and have them as family. Death really is such a hard topic to talk about because it's sad. You'll miss them for forever. My grandpa passed when he was little and my memory is terrible. Everybody always talks about his voice and his laugh, and my memory is just like shot. So it's hard for me to remember now as an adult what that sounded like because he passed away when I was a kid. I've taken it really well, and people have been super supportive and super kind to me, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys so much. Literally no need to be like, oh, babe, we're sorry. I promise you, I am fine. It is just something that happens to all of us and we all have to go through. It just sucks that it happened so many times in a row within the course of 2 months for me. My year has just had like a really rough start. I'm ready for it to get better. I am ready to head out of my flop depressed era, and I'm ready to enter my hot and happy era. Hot and happy era. That's what we're going for, please. Please. I am like so ready to be happy again, and I am ready to obviously be talking about this. If this was like a really bad topic for me, I would not be posting about this and I would not be like, sharing this. But I am an oversharer, so we don't freaking know. The other thing that I want to touch base on today is feeling unmotivated and stuck. With dealing with all the grief, I've been feeling super unmotivated and stuck. I feel like I'm back in a depression that for a while it felt like I couldn't get out of. For like maybe a month, I was sleeping every day on my day off. Every once in a while I would go out with friends and go do something, but most of the time I'm asleep. I hibernate because depression. And don't clock my tea, I'm working on it. I have researched therapy. I will be better soon. It is just something I am going through for now, that I have been going through since ever. I'm just a sad girl. Nobody could ever stop a sad girl. There's lots of reasons why I am the way that I am, and I try my best to be positive. But as of recently, I feel like I'm getting more irritable. I feel like I can't do anything, and I want to be able to do things. I want to be able to create music and do all of these creative things that I want to do. It's just that I want to do it, but the depression is making me want to just sleep for the rest of my life. You know, that's what it feels like to me, but I don't know. I have asked my doctor about it, and I'm just like, girl, I'm exhausted all the time, and I have zero motivation, but I want to do things. Like, I have zero motivation, but like, I do kind of have motivation. I know that I want to be able to do these things. It's just that I can't take the step. I want to be productive, but I can't be productive. I don't know what my issue is. I have researched into going into therapy. They just haven't gotten back to me yet. I've tried BetterHelp. That did not work. She just texted me like I text my friends. Like, hey girl, this is what I did today. Okay girl, how you feel about that? I feel this way about that. Okay girl, try to do more self-care. Like, diva, you don't think I do self-care? My self-care is playing video games and sleeping, and that is not good for me. I need to be productive because that's all I want to do. All I want to do is self-care and be in hibernation. I had mentioned earlier, speaking on being irritable, I've been getting more and more angry at the world and myself, and I feel like I'm taking it out on others, and I feel so guilty about it. Like, I was at Disneyland with my friends. I feel like my body has been shutting down a lot recently. I don't know if it's just all the sleeping. I just need to get back to the doctor so badly. I just keep on procrastinating that, even though I have all the time in the world right now. My body's been hurting real bad. Since I last went and they told me that I'm starting to get scoliosis, I could feel it. I don't know if it's just because they told me I'm getting scoliosis, but it hurt. I hurt. And I feel like all my joints hurt literally all the time. It's like actually insane. So I need to get that checked out. It's not like a chronic pain kind of thing. It's more just like I feel discomfort all the time in my own body. And the pain level's probably like a 3-4. It's just some mild annoyance, and it builds up because it's like all my different joints. What's going on? Can my body be normal, please? Yeah, we were at Disneyland. I felt like my body was shutting down and kept on snapping. I kept on catching myself doing it. I was like, fuck, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm literally so sorry. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm just becoming angrier and angrier. I just want to be a good person. I'm very nice, loving, and caring. It's just with all the things that have happened to me recently and dealing with health issues and pain and suffering. Oh, did you hear that? That was a good one. I need to go to a chiropractor. I don't know what my body needs. Does she need a massage? Does she need to just be like... I don't know. I literally don't know. I've seen myself unintentionally take it out on others. I do it with no intention. It kind of just comes out. And then I'll be like, huh! I'm sorry. And my friends know me. They know that I wish everybody nothing but the best. I try to be the nicest person that I could be. I just want to be a good person. I'm tired of being angry at the world. I'm tired of being sad. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy, kind, carefree. I just want to be frolicking in a little wood. That's all I want. That's all I want in my life. Actually, one of the many things that I want in life, I'm a yearner. Guys, I yearn. It's so bad because I've already talked so much this episode. Next episode, I'm gonna talk about my love life. It's not good. I'm a yearner. I'm a lover girl. It's just, we'll get into the specifics in the love episode, but guys, I'm yearning so bad. And it's not even for like anybody in particular. I'm just yearning. I am yearning for a dream person that does not exist. Like, I'm fucking crazy. It's so bad. That was my TED Talk of the day. I really hope you guys enjoyed me pouring my heart out. I am going to try to upload eventually on a schedule, but for now, as I am just hopping back into it, hopping back onto this, hopping back onto TikTok, it's kind of just gonna be trying to get back into the flow of it, you know, because I don't want to push myself too hard. But I do have a lot of exciting things planned content-wise. So I'm going to film the love one, and then I'm going to film another update whilst I'm in New York. We're also going to get a New York vlog because I'm gonna be in New York for a week and I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I love musicals. I'm a musical nerd. Can't wait for 17. Is that so hard to do? Suddenly see more. I'm seeing that. Also, I'm seeing the last 5 years. Go and hide and run away, run away, run and find something better. I am so excited. I'm such a big musical theater nerd. Oh my god, I'm going to the land of musical theater. Oh my god, you guys. I don't think I can contain my excitement. I already have the feeling that this trip is going to be amazing and life-changing, and that I'm never gonna want to leave New York because I've dreamed of going to New York. It's been on my vision board for like 3 years, and I'm finally going. I finally decided to bite the bullet and just go. I sporadically planned it with one of my best friends because I just really wanted to go see a lot of the shows happening in New York right now. Thank you guys so much for listening to me yap and chit chat. I really hope you enjoyed it. Do not feel bad for me. I am fine. Like, I say all these things, but realistically, I am okay. I'm dealing with it in my own way. My phone's about to die, so I do have to wrap up with this video. I love you guys so very much. I definitely overshared a lot today. Like episode 1, we overshared. I know that's gonna be a good thing about having a video diary. It's gonna help me sort out things in my head because I like journaling, but like sometimes I just can't get motivated to journal. When I make it into a video and it's like I'm talking to somebody and just ranting, it just makes it so much better. And I really hope that someone out there relates and is like, damn, she's me. Because I know we all going through it. I've like talked to my TikTok live chat and everybody's been going through it. And I'm like, dude, we skipped timelines in 2025. It's been insane. But I digress. I know I'll be fine. I know I'll be okay. All things aside, I know I'll be okay. I'm going on a trip. I make things to like be excited about. I'm like forcing myself to finally get out of this depression by making YouTube videos. I really hope you guys enjoy. I love you very much. Kisses.